In a rapidly evolving world, STEM challenges hold the key to unlocking the potential of the next generation of innovators and problem solvers. STEM challenges are more than just fun classroom activities. They are crucial tools that foster creativity, critical thinking, and problem-solving skills. These challenges aren't just about building structures with limited materials or designing experiments to test scientific hypotheses. They're about presenting real-world problems in a classroom setting where students can apply their knowledge in a practical context. Imagine a mini engineer designing a bridge with toothpicks, or a budding biologist testing the impact of light on plant growth. These aren't hypothetical scenarios, but tangible, hands-on experiences that bring abstract concepts to life. They encourage students to think outside the box, to experiment, to fail, and to learn from their failures. Incorporating STEM challenges into your lessons can truly revolutionize the learning experience, preparing students for a future where these skills will be more important than ever. So, you might wonder, how can I integrate STEM challenges into my lessons? It's easier than you might think. First, let's talk about setting up a STEM challenge. To kick things off, you'll need to select a problem that's relevant to the curriculum and engaging for your students. The problem should be complex enough to challenge them, but not so difficult that it discourages participation. It could be a real-world issue or an abstract concept, as long as it encourages your students to think critically. Once you've chosen a problem, the next step is gathering the materials. The beauty of STEM challenges is that they often require simple, everyday items. For instance, if you've decided on a challenge to build the tallest structure using only paper and tape, you'll need plenty of those two materials. But remember, the goal is to promote creativity and innovation, so limiting the amount or type of materials can often lead to more ingenious solutions. Now on to preparing your students. Before diving into the challenge, it's crucial to set clear expectations. Explain the problem, discuss the available materials, and lay down any rules or constraints. Encourage your students to brainstorm and plan before they start building or experimenting. It's also helpful to discuss the scientific or mathematical principles that will come into play during the challenge. Let's look at some examples. Maybe you're teaching physics, and you introduce a challenge where students have to design and build a bridge out of popsicle sticks that can support the most weight. Or perhaps in a biology class, you ask your students to design an experiment to test the effects of different types of light on plant growth. These challenges not only reinforce the curriculum, but also give students the opportunity to apply what they've learned in a hands-on, engaging way. Remember, the goal is not just to teach students about STEM, but to inspire them to think creatively and critically about the world around them. STEM challenges offer a unique avenue for that inspiration, fostering an environment of experimentation and discovery. So go ahead, integrate a STEM challenge into your next lesson, and watch as your students rise to the occasion. Now that you've got some insights into how to integrate STEM challenges into your lessons, let's summarize the key points we've discussed. STEM challenges represent an essential tool to foster creativity, spark curiosity, and encourage experimentation in the classroom. These hands-on tasks can transform the learning environment into a vibrant hub of innovation, where students are not merely passive recipients of knowledge, but active participants in their education. The beauty of STEM challenges lies in their adaptability. Whether you're teaching physics or biology, whether your students are budding engineers or aspiring environmental scientists, you can tailor these challenges to fit your specific lesson plan and learning objectives. The only limit is your imagination and the materials at hand. Let's revisit the steps to integrate a STEM challenge into your lessons. First, identify your educational goal. This could be anything from understanding gravity to exploring the properties of light. Next, design a challenge that aligns with this goal. This could involve building structures with limited materials or designing experiments to test scientific hypotheses. Remember, the preparation stage is crucial. Gather all the necessary materials before your lesson and ensure your students understand the task at hand and the safety protocols they need to follow. Then comes the fun part, execution. Allow your students the freedom to experiment, fail, and learn. Encourage them to think outside the box and come up with innovative solutions. Remember, the goal isn't to get it right the first time, but to learn through the process. Finally, make sure to allocate time for reflection. Let your students share their experiences, discuss their findings, and consider how they could improve their approach in the future. This reflection stage is a crucial part of the learning process, promoting critical thinking and problem-solving skills. With these tricks up your sleeve, you're now equipped to bring the excitement and innovation of STEM into your classroom, Remember, the future of education lies in your hands, and with STEM challenges, you have the power to shape it.